What are you doing?
I'm trying to quit, Mom. I'm trying to cut down. Go cook too.
Bite.
Mine.
Okay. Oh. But you're eating my dog's treats.
Yeah, better than them. Mom.
We need to find you something else to eat other than dog treats. Ooh. Maybe we'll get you some plants and you can eat some plants.
Plants.
What? They're good. There's
No.
You like to eat some carrots.
Ugh.
I mean, those aren't plants. Those are vegetables. But still. Maybe we get you a nice eucalyptus tree.
The vegetables are plants.
Oh.
I don't wonder I need. Take the edge off.
Hey boys and girls, get ready for an all-new toy review with Duval and my best puppet pal, Puppet Duval! Games and kids.
Hey gang, welcome to an auto review right here on ToyWorldOrder.com. Starring me and my buddy, Puppet Duval. What? I got tongue-tied. I'm sorry. We had a scare last time, and I'm still a little. I'm glad you're here. So I was really worried about you, buddy. You're lucky. I know. You're lucky. You're lucky. I just went to the laundry room to start the dryer.
I'm just not gonna sing it. I think that would be nicer.
It's probably good. It's a good idea. It's a good idea. You're welcome. Gang, we're back with an all-new review this time. We're going to take a look at something kind of fun. It's a K'NEX item this time around. We're actually going to take a look at the K'NEX Wild West Skirmish for Plants and Zombies. What is it? Plants and Zombies. Remember last time we did...
the plants and not enough zombies.
Well, the last time we did one of these, you tried to eat my brains, and apparently I don't have brains. Apparently I do. Yeah, that's what I thought. You're usually always mean, which this is a change of pace. This is nice.
I saw the light.
Apparently. What did you see?
Light.
Sorry.
Wow.
But anyway, the K'NEX Plants vs. Zombies Wild West Skirmish. Kind of cool. The front of the box, of course, shows you some great details there. It shows you the plant here. Look at him raw, knocking off and attacking the zombies up here, which is kind of cool. There's some interesting details in this. Of course, the front of the box always shows off some dynamic poses and dynamic things going on, like knocking the zombies off their little pedestals and stuff, which is pretty cool. This set's kind of neat. On the back of the box, it shows you not only the set more detail, but also shows you the different characters you're getting, like the plant there, and you're getting 3 zombies in this set. So I know there's actually some zombies, including what looks like an old gold miner.
Oh wow! Really?
I could hear him saying "Gold!" Woohoo!
Please don't. That reminds me of somebody.
Remind you of who?
My grandpappy.
Wait. Pappy Duval?
Yes.
He's a gold miner.
Well, if he is one, all I ever talk about is gold! Gold!
Gold's a good investment, you know.
Gold! That's what I do!
I'd like to meet Pappy Duval sometime.
No.
Why not?
It's embarrassing!
Next time he comes to visit, you should tell me. We'll have him on. We'll introduce Pappy Duval to the masses.
No!
Why not?
It's embarrassing!
You should be embarrassed to your grandfather. I miss my grandfather every day.
Oh,
If I still had a grandfather, I would be grateful. I would invite him onto the show and introduce him to everyone. That's what. Give me Pappy Duvall's number. I'll call him. Come on, let me get my phone out. We'll call him right now. Come on. What is Pappy Duvall's number?
555. 1, 2, 3, 4.
It's not a real number.
Maybe.
What's ringing?
Really?
Oh, it's just his voicemail. What? Wow! Wow! Hey, Pappy Duvall. Hey, it's Duvall. You know, Papa Duvall lives with me. Hey, next time you're in town, you should come visit us because it would be great. Papa Duvall would love to see you. I think it'd be great. You know, he had a little bit of a scare, so I think he kind of really needs his grandpa right now. So if you want to come by and hang out, that'd be great. Come by next time. We'll have you on. Okay, cool. Thanks. Bye.
You're a jerk.
Why am I a jerk? I want to meet your grandfather. I think. Well, you're weird, so I'm okay with you. What do you say we take a look at the set?
Connect them.
Let's take a look at the set for Plants vs. Zombies Wild West Skirmish, and we'll take a look at the set up close and personal. We'll take out all the details. Yay! All right, so the Plants vs. Zombies Wild West Skirmish. You like that, don't you?
Yes.
The set's kind of cool. Here, let's take a look at the actual set first. We gotta take the little zombies off here. Put those aside there. Now, the actual set itself is pretty simplistic in its design, of course. You've got the little backdrop here showing the cacti, and a couple more, 2 little backdrops here that continue on the little desert theme, kind of a fence. So you're looking at the the backside of a fence with the cactus in the front. What? Fair enough. It is kind of like a carnival game almost in its design, as the fact is you've got targets here on the sides that you can fire and hit, and of course they've got the little zombie with the, there you go, buddy. They got the little zombies with the targets, so that you can actually fire at the target and hit them, and they'll spin, and they're on both sides, so it is the pictures on both sides, which is pretty cool. You love that, don't you?
I do.
Yeah, I know.
No.
And then you've got, in the middle here, you've got a spinning contraption here that spins.
Spin.
And basically what you do is, well, I've already got the zombies. One of mine has to sit because he won't stand for some reason or another.
It's a little lopsided.
Yeah, it is a little lopsided, but it won't be once you get both zombies on here. There we go. And of course, what happens is you put the zombies on here, and you can spin it with the zombies, but you kind of have to be careful because see they fall off, and that's by design. That's not a flaw or anything. That is literally by design. There's these smooth blocks on top, and then there's just the little connects blocks there with the 2 that they stand on, so they can just fit on there. And that's so when you fire using your plant here, when you fire one of the balls at them, you can actually knock the zombies off. So it knock the zombie off, and it's supposed to be able to spin with them on there. But unfortunately, it doesn't work entirely that great. But you get the basic scheme of things, the basic idea.
Yeah,
Oh, thank you. Let's move the playset out of the way for a second.
I'm gonna play with spin.
And then you've also got, of course, your plant, because you can't have Plants vs. Zombies without a plant. Are you spinning things over there?
Yes.
You've got your little plant, and he actually is. They actually built a little rack for him that he can slide back and forth on. That's kind of cool. So you actually have a moving weapon here that you can move and kind of aim with. There's also a nice little weapons rack for the plant, and it's built out of some smaller mini connects pieces here, and it's built to hold all of his little weapon here, his little balls here. Fortunately, let me try that again because that. No, I tried to take one of the balls out, and the whole peg came out here. So let me try to get one. Oh gosh. Apparently, there we go. Well, they snap in there pretty good, so you're not going to lose them. But it's kind of cool because just like we showed you before on the if you haven't watched the Plants vs. Zombies blind bags, we actually opened one of these, and it's pretty simple. That the little weapon pops in there, and then by pulling back the stem here and releasing it. Hold on here. We'll talk about this.
I am super impressed.
We'll talk about that here. Let me just take a minute. By pulling back on the actual
No!
Well, it fired. I'm not sure where it went. I'll find it in a minute.
I think the dog is in it. Oh no, don't do the doggy!
I found it. It's near the dogs. I found it.
Oh no!
It's pretty cool though. They fire, and they fire hard, so it is easy to fire these things really hard at the backdrop. But the only drawback to this whole set, the only problem I have with this whole set, is the way that the actual plant is attached. Whoops. To oh crap! Crap! I got it. It's fine.
Move, like move!
The only problem I have is the way that the plant is actually attached to its little target system here.
Yes, I'm very impressive.
Is it's attached.
These are designed for children. Right
It's attached by these smaller pieces here that basically
Designed for
plug in.
children.
The unfortunate thing is you can't put a lot of pressure on this when you're pulling the plant back and forth, because the little pieces come off. They fall off. They don't see. They just keep falling off. That is the only drawback to this set. Now, if it was something you were going to put together and play with, you technically could super glue the smaller pieces to the bigger piece so it won't fall apart. So you actually, well, I know. So you actually,
Everything is not awesome.
so you actually would have
Little business. Boo!
Yes, Taco Tuesday. So you could actually be able to fire your plant like you're supposed to be able
Stupid
to.
fingers, butterfingers.
You know what? Shush.
Brr.
That was one time, and you promised you wouldn't speak of that. It's not my fault. I did that and then rubbed my eye and then got it glued to my eyeball. Okay.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, it was not fun.
That was awesome.
That's the only drawback to this whole set is the actual firing unit. Now the set also comes, of course. Sit back down here. Now that I don't need that piece. The set also comes, of course, with these little display stands and 3 little zombies. So you get some interesting zombies here. You get that one's got to sit because he doesn't stand very well. But you get two Wild West zombies with their little cowboy hats, and they're both they are both the same design zombie. So you get 2 of the same zombie, but it's pretty cool. And then you get an old miner zombie like we talked about. Looks like this old miner zombie actually kind of is kind of cool. He does look like as Puppet Duval says, this is what his grandfather thinks he does. He thinks he's a miner. And of course, he's ready to go mine some gold. He's that very familiar archetype of an old west gold miner, crazy kind of hillbilly mountain man. Yo, I'm searching for brains. It's kind of cool too because his hat and his beard here is actually just one piece. So you actually can't take his hat and his beard off, but he's no fun without the hat and the beard. So we'll put the hat and the beard back on. He's pretty cool, and all the K'NEX figures here, they have the same. We're all familiar with the K'NEX articulation here. They've got knee articulation. They've got they can move at the legs. They can spin at the waist. Their arms are on these they've got little ball joints for the arms, so you can put those on. The elbows here have some articulation. The hands can spin. The feet here do not move on these, and they're molded. And if you can see that, they're molded so the right foot is pointed in towards the left, so he can shamble. So he can't really walk in a straight line. Thrill. And the heads actually here are on a little ball joint too. So the heads just plug in, and that way they can look up, they can look down, they can look left, they can look right. They can do all sorts of neat articulation, but pretty cool. It's really neat. Again, with the backdrop, I mean, it makes a cool little what?
I put the backdrop.
Oh, okay. It makes a cool little display set, and Puppet Duval really likes to spin the.
Spin.
Here, let's see. There you go. You like to spin the little targets, don't you?
No! I'm easily amused.
Yes, you are. Oops, you're gonna break it. Oh my God. There you go, guys. There's a look at the Plants vs. Zombies Wild West Skirmish set from K'NEX. It's pretty cool.
No!
You like the zombies more, though, don't you?
Yes.
Wee.
And spin.
Well, there you go, guys. There's a look at the K'NEX Plants vs. Zombies Wild West Skirmish. It's kind of skirmish. Go! I like Puppet Duval. It's a neat little set. I mean, you've got your little flipping targets there that you can shoot at, which are kind of cool. And they do swing. I like the little stickers of the zombie faces with the little targets on them. That's kind of neat. And then of course you've got your spinning target there, which I'll try to spin it this way. Oh God! And of course, as you can tell, they don't stand on there very well because you want to be able to knock them off and fire at them that way, and that's kind of neat. Yeah, they just. That's the only bad thing with these sets is they're not. I mean, you could build these to display them, but they're more fun to put together and to use your little plant shooter to fire. To fire the little green balls. I love the little weapons rack that you can build to put all your little extra ammunition on. That's kind of cool. That was a nice, neat little idea.
Yep.
It's pretty cool. And the little plant, I like how he can, zoop, he can fling back and forth on his little rack. Almost like it's supposed to be like a carnival game, which is cool. Other than the little, the sticker details that are added to make the cacti and stuff. It's a cute little set, and of course you've got your bonus exclusive little gold miner zombie, who's pretty cool. Who's a few separate pieces there, and his little dynamite he could actually take out and hold. It's pretty cool.
Boom booms.
Boom booms, exactly. I like his. Oops. Goodness. Did you just get buried in the mine?
Boom booms.
Boom booms. I love the little zombies in this line. I think they're really cool. Puppet the Ball really likes them too. He loves the little zombies. They're really neat. But these sets are currently available pretty much anywhere that sells K'NEX items. Toys R Us, Walmart's, Targets. You can find them. K'NEX.com has them. ToysRUs.com has them. So you can find them pretty much anywhere, and they're really cool to have and hold on to. I really enjoy them. I really like them. I had a good time kind of firing at the zombies and trying to knock them off, and that was pretty cool. So if you're out looking for them and you're looking for something fun to get, pick up one of these sets because they are a lot of fun to play. And like I said, they add kind of a carnival type game atmosphere. Yeah. Except with the absence of clowns, which is a plus. Or mimes, which are scary. Oh, sorry. Sorry. It's my mime. But pick this up. It's really cool. For anything, just for the zombies themselves, because they're really neat. Especially since last time we looked at Plants and Zombie stuff, we only found a zombie in like a whole bunch of blind bags. So we got some more zombies, which are awesome. Don't get Puppet the Ball mad about Plants. But check it out. If there's anything I learned about Pappy Duvall, which is awesome. That's a plus. I hope to someday meet Pappy Duvall. That'll be great. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I think it'll be okay. But there you go, gang. There's a look at the Plants vs. Zombies Wild West skirmish set from K'NEX. So, gang, until next time. Gold! It's not that embarrassing. It's kind of fun.
It's seriously embarrassing.
Oh, okay. Take it easy, guys. We'll see you next time. Gold! Gold! Because he's so bold! His beard, he looks so old! Crap.
One at a time. Go! Ooh, what a handsome looking little feller that is.